Well, the African Transformation Movement says it has approached the Hawks to request them to further investigate the CR17 bank statement leaks. In a statement, the ATM submitted Public Protector Advocate Busiswe Mkhwebane's report with the leaked bank statements to the Hawks. Now, on the line to discuss this further is Vuyolwethu Zungula, who is the president of ATM. So thank you very much indeed for coming through. So have the Hawks agreed to look at your submissions?
Yes, they have.
So what is the next step now? Tell us about some of your submissions. What have you submitted to them?
Firstly, this application by the president to conceal those bank statements gave us suspicions, because why would people who did everything above board want to conceal those statements? Secondly, we took to heart what Chief Justice Mkhwebane has been talking in his public speeches, where he spoke about there's no free lunch and president being captured in advance. Now, if you look at the donors, you're talking the likes of the guy who owns Bidvest, who Bidvest has got multiple contracts with government. So it raises suspicions as to what are they trying to achieve. Are they trying to maintain those contracts with government? Because you can never donate 100 million and do not expect anything in return. So what we're asking the Hawks to do, the body that can legally investigate and get to the bottom of the nature of the donation, that if everything was done above board.
So tell us about your engagements with the Public Protector as well, pertaining to these documents.
No, we did not engage the Public Protector. What we submitted to the Hawks was the Public Protector's report and the dossier of the Sunday Independent, including the leaked bank statement.
Mm-hmm. So what are you hoping to achieve here, sir?
We're hoping for justice to be served, whereby each and every South African must have confidence that our justice system, it is fair and it is for everyone. There's no one that will be exempted from justice because of the office they hold in government. So what the Hawks should be doing is to investigate and come with a determination if crime was committed in the process of that fundraising for his presidential campaign.
What do you make of political party fundraising? We're talking internal fundraising here. Do you have a problem with that?
There's no problem if people fundraise. However, when you think about fundraising of a ruling party, obviously those people get to be in government. Now, once they're in government, they may be influenced by whatever transpired during their fundraising when they were campaigning to be in a certain position. That may influence the decisions they take while when they are in government. Therefore, what we want, particularly for the ruling party, is transparency, so we can have a measuring stick. If a certain person, for example, Bidvest, gave the president so much money to campaign to be president, after he's president, did the president return the favor by doing anything to benefit Bidvest, for example?
So you don't believe the president when he says that he had limited knowledge in terms of the donors, of the funding that came through, and whoever he picked in terms of cabinet ministers as well had no bearing on the work that they did during the campaign. You don't believe that? You don't buy that?
No, I do not buy that. Firstly, he said he had no sight of all of the movements. Then he goes and writes for this application to make sure that the bank statements are concealed. Secondly, in Parliament, he did indicate that he funded a few members of the opposition parties. That clearly shows that when he said he had no sight, he's contradicting himself if he openly admits that he funded members from opposition parties, including the EFF.
All right. Thank you very much indeed for that update. That was ATM President Vuyolwethu Zungula there talking to us with regards to the documents that they submitted to the Hawks.